Hey Talking fam, and welcome to another Talking Sports video. And today we're going to take a look at the NFL Week 9 injury report, as it is Sunday, guys. Here we go, take a look. Alright, to start off, we have the Chargers at the Falcons. The Chargers, they have a lot of their players out, star players. They have wide receiver Keenan Allen, as well as wide receiver Mike Williams, listed as out. Tight end Donald Parham Jr. is listed as out due to a hamstring injury. Jerry Tillery, Chris Rumpf, and kicker Justin Hopkins are also out. Now, they also have another wide receiver, DeAndre Carter, who has an illness. He is going to be questionable, as well as the linebacker Amen Adebima, who is questionable due to a groin injury. For the Falcons, we have offensive guard Elijah Wilkinson and cornerback A.J. Terrell listed as out, while safety Eric Harris is questionable. For the Miami Dolphins at the Chicago Bears, the Bears offensive lineman Jair Carter is listed as questionable due to an illness. The Dolphins wide receiver River Kirkcraft listed as non-injury related / illness. He is going to be out, while offensive lineman Austin Jackson is listed as doubtful. Tight end Tanner Connor, offensive tackle Teron Armstead, outside linebacker Jalen Phillips, and safety Eric Rowe are all listed as questionable for the Dolphins. Now with the Panthers at the Cincinnati Bengals, the Panthers running back Chuba Hubbard, wide receiver Rashard Higgins, and safety Justin Burris are listed as out, while tight end Stephen Sullivan is doubtful. Cornerback Dante Jackson and defensive end Amari Barno are questionable as well. For the Bengals, you have wide receiver Jamar Chase, defensive tackle Josh Tupou, cornerback Mike Hilton, and cornerback Chidobe Awuzie are listed as out, while Leo Collins and Trey Flowers are questionable. For the Packers and the Lions, the Packers linebacker Devondre Campbell and cornerback Shamar Jean Charles are listed as out, while wide receiver Allen Lazard, wide receiver Christian Watson, offensive lineman Elton Jenkins, left tackle David Bakhtiari, and linebacker Preston Smith are questionable for the Packers. For the Lions, offensive tackle Matt Nelson, cornerback Chase Lucas, cornerback A.J. Parker, and safety Ifeatu Melifonwu are listed as out, while Josh Reynolds is doubtful. Running back DeAndre Swift, tight end Brock Wright, offensive tackle Taylor Decker, and defensive end Charles Harris are questionable. Next up, we have the Raiders at the Jaguars. The Raiders tight end Darren Waller, defensive tackle Neil Farrell Jr., and linebacker Divine Diablo are questionable. For the Jaguars, wide receiver Jamal Agnew is questionable as well. For the Colts at the Patriots, the Colts quarterback Matt Ryan, Jonathan Taylor, Grant Stewart, and Tony Brown are listed as out, while Dennis Kelly and E.J. Speed are questionable. For the Patriots, wide receiver Devontae Parker, center David Andrews, and offensive tackle Marcus Cannon are all out, while Damian Harris, running back Pierce Strong Jr., defensive linebacker Christian Barmore, defensive end Dietrich Wise Jr., linebacker Josh Uche, cornerback Jack Jones, and safety Kyle Duggar are listed as questionable. Next up, with the Bills at the Jets. For the Jets, wide receiver Corey Davis is out, while running back James Robinson is questionable due to a knee injury. For the Bills, you have safety Jordan Poyer listed as out, and offensive tackle Spencer Brown, and linebacker Matt Milano listed as questionable. For the Vikings at the Commanders, the Vikings wide receiver Jalen Naylor and defensive end Dalvin Tomlinson are listed as out, while Cameron Dantzler is questionable. For the Commanders, running back J.D. McKissick, wide receiver Johan Dotson, linebacker Cole Holcomb, and linebacker David Mayo are out, while defensive end Shaka Toney is questionable. For the Seahawks and the Cardinals, the Seahawks wide receiver Marquise Goodwin, outside linebacker Darrell Taylor are out, while Penny Hart and Joey Blount are questionable. For the Cardinals, offensive lineman Matt Garcia, offensive lineman Rodney Hudson, and cornerback Christian Matthew are listed as out, while running back James Conner, offensive lineman DJ Humphries, linebacker Dennis Gardeck, safety Butta Baker, defensive linebacker Jonathan Ledbetter, and punter Annie Lee are questionable. For the Rams at the Buccaneers, the Rams linebacker Jacob Hummel is listed as out, while wide receiver Van Jefferson and center Brian Allen are questionable. For the Buccaneers, you have Russell Gage listed as out, as well as tight end Cameron Brate, offensive guard Luke Goedeke, and safety Antoine Winfield Jr. They are out. For the questionable, we have defensive tackle Team Hitz, cornerback Carlton Davis, and cornerback Sean Murphy Bunting. For the Sunday Night Football game, the Titans at the Chiefs, the Titans fullback Torrey Carter and safety Amani Hooker are listed as out, while quarterback Ryan Tannehill, Jeffrey Simmons, Kevin Strong, and Bud Dupree are listed as questionable. For the Chiefs, you have tight end Jody Fortson listed as out. For the Ravens and Saints Monday Night Football, the Ravens wide receiver Rashad Bateman is listed as out, while Gus Edwards and Mark Andrews are doubtful. Demarcus Robinson, Patrick McCarry, Malik Harrison, and Marcus Peters are questionable. For the Saints, running back Mark Ingram, cornerback Marshawn Lattimore, and linebacker Chase Hansen are out, while wide receiver Jarvis Landry is questionable. That's going to be the NFL Week 9 injury report. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe down below. I would really appreciate it. And see you guys in the next one. Peace.